is a verbal commitment binding with a coach and a student. So let's clarify that just a little bit. A verbal commitment is that college coach has offered you a roster spot, perhaps a scholarship, depending on your grad year. That student athlete says, yes, I am committing to your school. It is just that. It is a verbal agreement. But you see student athletes all the time, not all the time, but semi-frequently, will decommit from a school and end up committing to another school or reopening their recruiting. College coaches typically don't do that as much unless there is a reason. Let's just say something happened with this individual's academics or athletics, or the coach left, maybe the student athlete got into some trouble. So it's just a verbal agreement. But again, Kyle, nothing is binded until you sign that national letter of intent your senior year.
Yeah, and something we talk about with all the student athletes that are going through that process of verbally committing, you want to be 100% sure. You do not want to verbally commit to a school unless you're 100% sure that that's the school you want to go to. Again, like David said, it does happen, and there are some extenuating circumstances where verbal commitment may be broken, but that's the last thing you want. You don't want to be looked at as a student athlete who is going to verbally commit to a school and then back out at the last second to go somewhere else. It just doesn't look very good. It's not good for your reputation. You don't want to burn any bridges in recruiting or with college sports. Coaches move around a lot. You don't want to go somewhere and all of a sudden that coach who you burned a bridge with is now your coach at that new program. So be smart with that. It doesn't mean it's a handshake agreement. It doesn't mean it's written in stone, but you don't want to be the person who breaks that commitment.